and welcome to the CUP ESC. Well, we put the real entity in reality.
Lana?
What?
Hi, Lana. Hi, Lana.
Hey.
What are you doing here?
I mean, I felt like I should just come and do the CUP ESC. I've done all the other channels. Why not do this one?
Okay. Do you know what you're doing here?
I mean, how hard is it? It's just giving out some scores, right?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So that's all I'm doing. I'm just introducing and just saying, "Welcome to the CUP ESC." I mean,
part of the Currently Unnamed Podcast Network, where we put the real and the T into ESC from top to bottom, honey.
Period.
There we go. Right. Well, thank you, Lana, for the beautiful introduction. I'm gonna shove you backstage again. So bye.
All right, bye.
Hi there, everyone. It's just me now. Welcome to the CUP ESC, the Currently Unnamed Podcast, where we put the real and the T into ESC from top to bottom, honey. I'm Logan Murphy, say something gay, and I'm very excited to be here hosting the 2024 Eurovision Song Contest simulator for the CUP. Applause, applause, applause. You can't see everyone backstage applauding, but they are. Not all of them. Thank you, Wes. But I'm so excited. We are here today. We are doing our simulator for the 2024 Eurovision Song Contest. I'm going to dive into that. Before we do, make sure to subscribe if you've not already, because we are here almost all the time giving you almost all things Eurovision Song Contest, with a ton of Eurovision content coming for the contest and directly after the contest, as well as in the off season. You can also go check out our link tree in the description below for all three of our other channels and our membership channel, as well as our audio podcast links. All that's down there as well. So here's how this is going to work. We've got 10 fabulous jurors here. 8 of them are present. 2 of them could not make it, so we have representatives on their behalf to give their jury points as part of our jury simulator. We're going to be doing it the same way that we do Eurovision, so it'll be the overall score will be 50% jury votes and 50% televote, consisting of friends of ours, family members who offered their opinions and points for the contest as well. So first and foremost, I want to thank every single person who was a part of our simulator this year and making it fabulous, gorgeous, lovely, and also wonderful. So with that being said, I think it is time for the part of our program where we must discuss points. We're going to start with our jury members. First up, paging Anissa Long. Hi, Anissa.
Hey, Toronto or Scarborough. Wait, Holborn calling.
Holborn, yes.
Holborn calling. To say congratulations to all the participants on the amazing show tonight. With that being said, I shall get started with my 1 point. Yes. Who will be going to Norway? Sorry. 2 points will be going to Australia. Three points going to Portugal.
3 points to Portugal.
Yes. 4 points going to Malta.
4 points to Malta.
5 going to Ireland.
5 points to Ireland.
6 points goes to Sand.
6 points to Denmark.
7 going to Armenia.
7 points to Armenia.
8 points pour la Grèce.
8 points to Greece.
10 points.
Yes.
Going to the UK.
10 points to the United Kingdom. 10 points to the United Kingdom.
12 points goes to the Netherlands.
12 points to Netherlands. Also, I forgot to say this at the start. We are doing our top 15 because
Yes,
we
we are.
wanted to, and we didn't want to exclude any countries. So top 15, our top 5 will be receiving 14, 15, 17, 18, and 20 points, respectively. Please continue, Lisa, with your 14 points.
It does not help that this is also a very strong year. So with
It's
that
such a
being,
strong year.
it is. With that being said, 14 will be going to Georgia.
14 points to Georgia.
15 points will be going to France.
15 points to France. 15 points to France.
17 points. Our hearts are with you and in you. Our 17 points go to the Ukraine.
17 points to Ukraine. 17 points to Ukraine.
18 points goes to Italy.
18 points to Italy. 18 points to Italy.
And 20 points goes to Wait. 20 points goes to Switzerland. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
20 points to Switzerland. 20 points to Switzerland. Anissa, thank you for your points. Now leave. All right. Next up, we are paging Salford, is it? With Lewis.
This is not Salford. This is Husavik calling.
Oh, yes, Husavik. Thank you.
Thank you for a great show tonight at the CUP
Yes.
ESC. But I only have one request. Play Ya Ya Ding Dong.
No, bitch. Lewis, could you please give us your points? Thank you.
Okay. 1 point goes to United Kingdom.
1 point to the United Kingdom.
2 points to Armenia.
2 points to Armenia.
3 points to Netherlands.
3 points to Netherlands.
4 points to Denmark.
4 points to Denmark.
5 points to Norway.
5 points to Norway.
6 points to Sweden.
6 points to Sweden.
7 points to Greece.
7 points to Greece.
8 points to Lithuania.
8 points to Lithuania.
10 points to France.
10 points to France.
12 points to Ireland.
12 points to Ireland.
14 points to Estonia.
14 points to Estonia.
15 points to Finland.
15 points to Finland.
17 points to Ukraine.
17 points to Ukraine. Again.
18 points to Italy.
18 points to Italy.
And 20 points to Ya Ya Ding Dong. Play it!
No.
20 points to Switzerland.
20 points to Switzerland. All right. Thank you very much, Lewis. I'm sorry that we weren't unable to play Ya Ya Ding Dong for you today. Now, please leave. All right. Next up, we are paging. Oh, I have received news that one of our jurors is unable to present her points today. So on behalf of her, let's please welcome Lana, her sister. Lana, hi.
Hello. Hi. I'm here to represent the continent or the country of Black Girl Magic.
Period.
And she will be for my sister, Tanisha. So, giving 1 point goes to Portugal.
1 point to Portugal.
2 points to Latvia.
2 points to Latvia.
3 points to Serbia.
3 points to Serbia.
Apparently, she is not on the same page as everybody else. 4 points to Switzerland.
4 points to Switzerland.
5 points to Belgium.
5 points to Belgium.
6 points to Iceland.
6 points to Iceland.
7 points to Greece.
7 points to Greece.
8 points to France.
8 points to France.
10 points to Denmark.
10 points to sand.
What points am I on?
12 points.
12 points to Sweden.
12 points to Sweden, unfortunately.
I kind of like that, but okay. 14 points to Cyprus.
14 points to Cyprus.
15 points to Albania.
15 points to Albania.
17 points to Malta.
17 points to got you on loop.
18 points to Armenia.
18 points to Armenia.
And 20 points to Georgia.
20 points to Put Out the Fire.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lana. We will see you again very soon.
Thank you.
For now, please leave. Thank you. All right. Next up, paging Mexico calling. Or is it Austria? I can't tell. Hello, Eduardo.
Hello, Europe, and well, good morning, Australia. Hello, hi. I am here representing Mexico and here to give out Mexican points. Hello, how are you doing? Okay, let's get started. But
Yes,
first, I
thank you very
gotta say, there's nothing as equal pay. Anyways, moving on.
Thank you, Eduardo. Please give us the Mexican points, please. Thank you.
Okay. 1 point goes to the Netherlands.
1 point to Netherlands.
2 points goes to Slovenia.
2 points to Slovenia.
3 points to Georgia.
3 points to Georgia. Put out the fire.
Put out the fire. 4 points go to Serbia.
4 points to Serbia.
5 points go to France.
5 points to France.
6 points go to Lithuania.
6 points to Lithuania.
7 points to Armenia.
7 points to Armenia.
8 points go to Ireland.
8 points to Ireland.
10 points go to Greece.
10 points to Greece.
Our 12 points go to Portugal.
12 points to Portugal.
14 points to Croatia.
14 points to Croatia.
15 points to Ukraine.
15 points to Ukraine.
17 points to Norway.
17 points to Norway.
18 points to Italy.
18 points to Italy. 18 points to Italy again.
And finally, our 20 points go to Switzerland, of course.
20 points to Switzerland. 20 points to Switzerland.
Welcome to the show. Thank you very much for having me.
Yes, thank you very much for your points, Eduardo. We must unfortunately move on. Next up, we are headed. Oh, I'm so sorry. We're headed back to Woburn. Hello, Megs. Hi, Megs. Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Can you please give us more of the points from Woburn, please? Thank you. I'm so sorry. Woburn.
One point. Finland.
1 point to Finland.
2 points. Czechia.
2 points to Czechia.
3 points. Georgia.
3 points to Put Out the Fire.
4 points. Belgium.
4 points to Belgium.
5 points. UK.
5 points to the United Kingdom.
6 points. Iceland.
6 points, Iceland. I'm very impressed that you are still speaking in this tone of voice.
7 points. Cyprus.
7 points to Cyprus.
8 points. Germany.
8 points to Germany.
10 points. Albania.
10 points to Albania.
12 points. Latvia.
What was that? I'm sorry. 12.
12 points. Latvia.
12 points to Latvia. Thank you very much.
14 points. Italy.
14 points to Italy.
15 points.
15 points to Denmark.
17 points. France.
17 points to France.
18 points. Ukraine.
18 points to Ukraine.
And 20 points goes to Australia.
20 points to Australia. 1 Milkali, if you will. All right. Megs, thank you for joining us and doing your best Hatari impersonation. But it's time for you to go. All right. Next up, we are paging. I'm so sorry. We have another juror that was unable to make it here today. So in that circumstance, I will be representing my roommate, who is currently working because he has a normal everyday job. Unfortunate for him. So here are the results from the Arizona jury / the jury of India. He is from India. Don't come for me. 1 point goes to Cyprus. 2 points to Georgia. 3 points to Albania. 4 points to Poland. 5 points to Ukraine. 6 points to Greece. 7 points to sand for Denmark. 8 points to Estonia. 10 points to Armenia. 12 points to Norway. 14 points for the Netherlands. 15 points to Croatia. 17 points to Switzerland. 18 points to Italy. And our 20 points go to France. And those are the results of the jury of my roommate. Thank you, me. I'm not going to take myself off the screen because I have to continue hosting this program. With that being said, we're going to move to our next juror. We are paging. Oh, yes, that's right. Unfortunately, West Virginia. Hello, Wes from West Virginia.
This isn't the cup ringside.
No, it's not.
Oh, well, thankfully,
Do you
I have a
still
list.
do you still have points, though?
But of course,
Thank you very much. All right, please let us know your points from West Virginia. Thank you.
indeed, we select 1 point to Finland,
1 point to Finland.
2 points to Ukraine,
2 points to Ukraine.
3 points to Latvia.
3 points to Latvia.
4 points to Cyprus.
4 points to Cyprus.
5 points to Czechia.
5 points to Czechia.
6 points to Ireland.
6 points to Ireland.
7 points to Germany.
7 points to Germany.
8 points to Greece.
8 points to Greece.
10 points to Armenia.
10 points to Armenia.
12 points to the Netherlands.
12 points to the Netherlands.
14 points to Belgium.
14 points to Belgium.
15 points to Malta.
15 points to got you on loop.
17 points to Croatia.
17 points to Croatia.
18 points to Italy.
18 points to Italy.
And 20 points to Switzerland.
20 points to Switzerland. Thank you, Wes, for taking time out of your busy schedule of only being on the Cup ringside to be here today to give your points. Thank you so much. We greatly appreciate your support here at the Cup ESC. But it's time for you to go because now we are paging. I'm so sorry. It's unfortunately it's West Virginia again. This time, hello, Brooke. Hi, Brooke. Are you there,
Hello.
Brooke?
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi,
Hello.
Brooke.
Yeah, sorry. Is this thing on? Can you hear me?
Barely.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, we can hear you. Yes, please, can you give your point?
Yeah, okay. You can hear me? Yes, great. Okay. So,
Yes.
West Virginia will be awarding 1 point to Norway.
1 point to Norway.
2 points to Armenia.
2 points to Armenia.
3 points to Cyprus.
3 points to Cyprus.
4 points to France.
4 points to France.
5 points to Germany.
5 points to Germany.
6 points to Belgium.
6 points to Belgium.
7 points to Ireland.
7 points to Ireland.
8 points to Italy.
8 points to Italy.
10 points to Serbia.
10 points to Serbia.
12 points to the fucking Netherlands.
12 points to the Netherlands.
14 points to put out the fire.
14 points to Georgia.
15 points to Ukraine.
15 points to Ukraine.
17 points to Malta.
17 points to Loop.
18 points to Sand.
18 points to Denmark.
And of course, 20 points to the winner of Eurovision 2024,
Maybe.
Switzerland.
20 points to Switzerland. 20 points to Switzerland. All right. Thank you so much, Brooke. I'm very happy that we do not have to speak to West Virginia anymore. Thank you. All right. Next up, our penultimate juror today. We are headed back to Alabama, I believe. Hi, Lana. Hello, Lana.
Hello. Welcome to the House of Rave, where we like to keep it live, we keep it colorful, we keep it cute. Period.
I'm very excited for this. I did have a question for you, Lana.
Yes.
Will we rave?
Oh, we will not rave.
Okay, understood.
We
I was
should
hoping
rave.
we might rave at a future moment, but in this moment, I don't know if we are raving.
I don't know if we are raving.
Understood. All right. Lana, if you could please give me your points. Thank you very much.
Okay. At one point, we will be giving that to Iceland.
1 point to Iceland.
2 points to Latvia.
2 points to Latvia.
3 points to France.
3 points to France.
4 points to Belgium.
4 points to Belgium, before the party's over.
5 points to Greece.
5 points to Greece.
6 points to Malta.
6 points to Loop.
7 points to Cyprus.
7 points to Cyprus.
8 points to Sweden.
8 points to Sweden.
10 points to Portugal.
10 points to Portugal.
12 points to Serbia.
12 points to Serbia.
14 points to Sand. All right.
14 points to Sand.
All that.
Yes.
15 points to Albania.
15 points to Albania.
17 points to Georgia.
17 points to Parada Fire.
18 points to Switzerland.
18 points to Switzerland.
And 20 points to Armenia.
20 points to Armenia. That makes me happy.
Love that for you.
All right. Thank you, Lana. Also,
Thank
your
you.
hair looks absolutely incredible. I don't know how you were able to change it in such a short time.
Black girl magic.
It doesn't matter. We must move on with the points. All right. We are on to our final juror of the evening, which in fact is me. So yeah, it's me. That's all. So here are my results for Eurovision 2024. 1 point to Latvia. 2 points to Portugal. 3 points to Ukraine. 4 points to the United Kingdom. 5 points to Parada Fire from Georgia. 6 points to the most serene state of San Marino. 7 points to Belgium. 8 points to Greece. 10 points to Ireland. 12 points, my 12 points go to Australia. 14 points to Italy. 15 points to Loop from Malta. 17 points to Switzerland. 18 points to France. And 20 points to Sand from Denmark. So those are the results of the CUP jury. We will be right back after this commercial break to reveal the total rankings for the Eurovision 2024 CUP simulator. We'll be right back. Whoa, we're all here. Everybody's here all at once. I want to, first of all, thank everybody here again for being a part of our simulator. Whether you have been here all Eurovision season, or you popped in when we got all the songs, or you're Wes and Lana and pop in with your scores, we do appreciate having you here to find out our winner of Eurovision 2024. So, are we ready?
We're ready.
Yes, Diva.
I am going to, at this time, I am now going to reveal our jury top 10. And then we will get on with revealing the televote scores from our televoting simulator. So, our jury top 10 in 10th is the fucking Netherlands with 54 points.
Let's go just like toast.
Yes. In 9th is Greece with 59 points.
Work.
In 8th currently is Malta with 74 points. In 7th is Armenia with 76 points. In 6th is Georgia with 78 points. In 5th, in our top 5 now, 5th is Ukraine with 92 points. 4th is Denmark with 94 points. In 3rd is France with 100 points. In 2nd place is Italy with 126 points. And our current leader after our jury rankings is Switzerland with 156 points.
As it should be.
As it should be.
We are now going to reveal our televoting numbers, starting with the 3 countries that received nil points from our jury. We will be talking about them in alphabetical order because that's the order I put them in. So, first up, the question is, will we rave? Because first up is Austria. Austria in the televote received 39 points.
Oh, I thought you were about to say. I got confused. I thought you said Austria got 0 points. I was like, wow.
Austria got 0 points from the jury.
Jurors.
Yeah, makes sense.
So we're going in reverse order. Well, I'm doing it like Eurovision, Lewis.
Like Eurovision. Got it.
Yes. Moving on to another country with nil points, and that is Moldova, from the jury at least. Moldova, you have received from the televote 3 points. For a total of 3 points. Wow.
Anybody want to do the Zara middle finger real quick?
Poor Natalia. Moving on to our last country with nil points from the jury, and that is Spain. Spain, you have received 25 points from the televote. For a total of 25 points. Next up, receiving 2 points from our jury is Slovenia. Slovenia, from the televote, you have received 15 points. For a total of 17 points. Next up is Poland. Poland received 4 points from our jury. And Poland receives 35 points. For a total of 39. Next up, the most serene state of San Marino, which received 6 points from the jury and received 48 points from the televote for a total of 54 points. Next up is Czechia. Czechia received 7 points from the jury and from the televote received 42 points. Next up, is she scared of heights? We have yet to find out. It is Iceland, receiving 13 points from the jury, and from the televote receiving 17 points for a total of 30 points.
Let's go, Hera Bjork.
Next up is Lithuania, which received 14 points from the jury.
I did not expect them to be this low.
I didn't either, to be honest with you. Lithuania from the televote received 17 points for a total of 31 points. Next up, they made sure to tell us that there are no rules. This is Finland, receiving 17 points from the jury, and from the televote receiving also 17 points for a total of 34. And yes, if you're tracking, that means that the last 3 countries we discussed all received 17 points from the televote. I don't know how that happened, but it did.
That's so funny.
Kind of
You know, no rules.
No rules.
No rules.
Okay. Next up is the United Kingdom, who received 20 points from the jury, and from the televote received 46 points for a total of 66 points. Next up, also receiving 20 points from our jury, is Germany. He is always on the run, and he is running towards 40 points from the televote for a total of 60 points.
Let's go.
Next up, also receiving 20 points from the jury is Latvia. Dons from the televote will receive 60 points for a total of 80 points, currently putting Latvia in the lead.
That's insane.
That's fantastic. I love
I
it.
kind of love it.
That's
I
really
kind of love it. I
love
kind
it.
of love it. All right. Next up, they really don't know anything about these drugs. It's Estonia, receiving 22 points from the jury and from the televote receiving 34 points for a total of 56 points. Next up, they might be forgettable or they might be unforgettable. It is Sweden, our host country, receiving 26 points from the jury and receiving 17 points from the televote for a total of 43 points.
I'm not laughing at the score. I'm laughing at Lewis's face.
4 countries with 17 in the
I am
total.
living.
Me and these
my
televoters are going to have words.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Maybe you don't have good taste, Lewis. Have you thought about that?
What?
Like Sweden.
I
That was
mean,
Sweden.
the Hama was in his top 3 for the national finals this year. That's all I have to say about that.
Polo was the best song in the Latvian selection this year. What are you talking about? Anyway.
The Hama.
Oh, anyway. Whatever.
Which
Next
one?
up is Portugal. Portugal received 28 points in the jury ranking, and from the televote received 49 points for a total, I can't do that mental math, of 77 points.
Word.
The little Portugal.
Congratulations, Lolanda.
Lolanda!
Oh, girl.
Next up is Serbia. Serbia received 29 points from the jury, and from the televote received, I'm so sorry, 0 points.
You're kidding.
I'm not.
I'm gonna throw up.
I'm not. Serbia is the only country to not receive points from our televote.
Get served, honestly.
Disgusting.
Disgusting!
This.
For a
That's
total of
rude.
No,
29.
we quickly.
That's rude.
I agree.
It got served.
That's rude.
Next up, Australia. Australia received 34 points from the jury, and from the televote received 31 points for a total of 65 points. And if you're keeping track, that means Latvia is still in the lead
Let's go, Dons.
That's
Wow.
iconic.
of the countries we've revealed so far. Next up, Norway. Norway received 36 points from the jury, and from the televote received 17 points.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Like, I don't know how they got that many points in the jury, but whatever.
It's a lovely Norwegian folk song, Lana.
It's not good. But,
Well,
whatever. Just my opinion.
Just your opinion.
Just my
Come on,
opinion.
Tiny Muse.
not that.
If you don't,
Her opinion!
This
You're
feels
getting
right.
this
I
every
feel
week,
like
you're getting opinion.
this is the part of the video where it feels right. Where Lana,
Yeah.
her opinion.
I'm about to say, because I have some more thoughts when this another country come up. So
Oh, Lord. All right, next up is Cyprus. Cyprus also received 36 points from the jury, and from the televote, 90 points
Cyprus!
for a total of 126 points, currently putting Cyprus in the lead.
Yes,
Not bad for a liar.
Cyprus.
First time I've heard that sentence in a few years.
I know, right?
Yes, Cyprus.
Also, I can reveal at this time, Cyprus was our number 2 in the televote.
As they should be.
Take a look at yourself. Anyway. Next up, Belgium. Belgium received 40 points from the jury, and from the televote received 63 points.
Good job, Belgium.
For a total
Go
of
Moosty.
103 for Moosty.
Good job, Moosty.
Very respectable.
Yes. Next up, Albania. Albania received 40. Albania. received 43 points from the jury, and from the televote received 46 points.
Word.
For a total
Word.
of 89 points.
What's wearing this high? Anyway.
I'm shocked.
I'm kind of goofed it's this high. I'm not even going to lie.
It deserves to be that high.
Next up, Croatia. Croatia received 46 points from the jury, and from the televote, 38 points.
That's ridiculous for that song. That is
For a
ridiculous
total
for
of
that song.
84 points.
That song is ridiculous.
As
You're right,
someone who-
Lana. It was not as
someone who
good as
played
Shook.
Grim- As someone who played Grimton tagging into Lana for the first time on the Zoom, Lana is not.
That song
No,
is
I
trash.
not much.
That song is trash. I'm
Wes,
sorry.
you're lucky I don't think Logan heard what you just said.
What did he say?
I
He
said
it's
just
not
not as good as Stuh. Stuh.
Just please let us move on with this
My man.
terrible song.
Anyway, next up, a great song, a lovely song, a song that came just out of our top 10 from the jury, and that is Ireland. Ireland received 48 points from the jury, and from the televote received 55 points.
I quit.
For
I
a
quit.
total of
I
103.
quit.
Yay!
That is
Go Bambi.
That is just
Yes, Bambi.
that song is horrible. I don't know what y'all thinking. That song is so bad.
It's a very good song, Lana.
That is so
Incredible
bad.
song.
That song is so bad. Like every time y'all said Ireland, I was like,
Well,
no, absolutely not.
and this
Absolutely
is
not.
my
You know
favorite
what?
time of year where Lana gives her wildly different opinions on
It's okay.
Eurovision.
Not
I
everyone
know.
can live on Lana's lonely island. It's okay.
And that's my island is the Isle of Relevancy anyway, so
Lana,
it's
you also,
perfectly
like,
fine.
Not the WWE reference.
Lana has not.
Let's
like,
go,
experienced
Roman.
Something
That's
like
a
Everybody
rip-
acknowledge
Oh,
me.
that's a
Little
rip-
Never.
Because yeah, no.
All right, moving on. We are into our jury top 10. First up is the fucking Netherlands, who received 54 points from the jury, and from the televote, 34 points, for a total of 88 points.
Yeah, it's trash. It's trash. The song is trash.
Wow.
I don't understand. That is my
I thought
You hate
understanding.
Europapa, you hate happiness.
Europapa is trash, and I
He
understand.
wrote
the
it for
story
his
behind
dead
it.
dad.
I get the story behind it, the message behind it, whatever. It's trash. You don't sing about a dead dad, talk about some Papa Papa Europapa. That is not the song I want to hear about somebody's dead dad. I am sorry. That is trash. You're not going to convince me that no.
I just want to
We're
say
gonna-
I don't associate
Okay.
Lana.
Because apparently you don't love your dad if you going around saying Europapa. No, because if my dad died, I'm not singing Europapa. No, I'm sad. It's crying involved. It is the saddest song in history.
Sad?
Yeah, it's the saddest song in history. I'm talking about my dad.
We're gonna move on to Greece, a song that I think all of us like in some capacity.
Ugh. Okay.
You say that towards Greece?
No, that was for your
Okay.
Netherlands.
Oh.
I like Greece.
I was about to.
Lana
fucking-
really said the fucking Netherlands without saying the fucking Netherlands.
But I
We're gonna
like
move
Greece.
on to Greece. Greece received 59 points from the jury, and from the televote, 28 points, for a total of 87 points.
I should have got more than that.
I agree completely.
Yeah.
Agreed.
R.I.P. Marino.
Just like Europapa.
Right.
Yes. Next up, everyone, do it with me. Got you on loop. It is Malta.
I like that song.
That's a fan favorite here at the Cup. I gotta be honest. We love it. We love Loop here. Malta received 74 points from the jury, and from the televote, 84 points.
Yeah.
For a total of 158 points.
Yeah,
Currently putting Malta in the lead.
That is a sentence I need
Malta.
to hear next Saturday.
Me too. It's not gonna happen, but yay! I'm very excited. All right. Next up, we have Armenia.
Mhm.
Armenia, from the jury, received 76 points. and from the televote received 58 points for a total of 134 points.
Ooh, that's
Yeah,
good.
that's
That
nice.
song's
That's
great,
good.
though.
That's fair. That
Song's
We
song
love
is great.
Armenia here. We
We
love
any
Yako.
song.
We
Great.
love
I
Yako.
love
here,
that
so.
song. That's my favorite song.
I love that for you, Lana.
I
Yeah.
really do love that song.
It was one of those songs that I was like, I don't know if she's gonna like it. And then you did, and I said, oh good.
Yeah.
Oh good. And then Wes's did not surprise me at all. I had kind of a semblance of everybody else's, but I was like, I have no clue where Wes is gonna land. And I love it.
I like what's good, and I don't like what's not good. It's very simple.
Right.
And
Absolutely.
what's good is Euro Papa.
No.
Euro Papa.
No.
We must move along now.
I am
No.
fully avoiding the comment section of this video.
Yeah, I'm also gonna avoid the comments on this.
Yeah.
So it's
I'll
fine.
read every comment and comment back on everybody who agrees that you're
Great.
Oh, you're gonna get so much
Wonderful.
hate, though.
Wonderful. Next up, everyone do it with me. Put out the fire.
Yeah.
Put out the
Put
fire!
out the fire.
Put out the fire!
Put out the fire.
I like
No,
it.
Wes is like, get me back to ringside right now.
Right, literally. Georgia received 78 points from the jury, and from the televote received 71 points for a total of 149 points.
Woo! Georgia!
Great
Okay.
song,
Yeah.
though.
Great song.
Great song.
We love that song.
Put out the fire.
Right. Next up, Ukraine. We are into our jury top 5. Ukraine received 92 points from the jury, and from the televote, 7 points.
Absolutely, because that's what it deserves. I would never put that up there.
No, it's
Wes,
No
you agree with me,
way.
right?
For a
Yes.
total of 99 points.
Wes, you
Absolutely.
gave it points. What are you talking about?
I gave it some points.
I didn't give it any points because absolutely not.
2 points. That's what it needed.
Good job, Wes. Absolutely. Work. That sounds
agree.
and seems correct to me.
that guide me. That's like
Mm-hmm.
how's
Look
that
at
even
these
Moving
shocked
on.
faces. Look at these
Moving
shocked
on.
faces. My God.
Yes, because we love Ukraine here.
Well, work.
Next up, everyone again do it with me. It is Saba for Denmark. Denmark received 94 points from the jury, and from the televote, 46 points for a total of 140 points.
Okay, deserve more. Deserve more.
Deserve more.
Good.
Definitely deserve more.
We are moving into our top 3, and
Mhm.
currently, Malta is in the lead with 158 points.
It's
Go
a
Malta.
screen here.
Yeah, we have now. Imagine a split screen here between France, Italy, Switzerland, and Malta. Just imagine.
Would not mind this actually happening.
I would absolutely love this.
I would
It
love
would be
it.
very good. So, next up is France. France received 100 points from the jury, and from the televote received 62 points for a total of 162 points, which has now moved them into the lead.
It's
We
like-
love you, Malta.
Sure. I think Malta's better than France, but okay.
A lot of things are
Je
better than France.
t'aime, je vais pour toi.
Okay, you gotta be even further away from the camera.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm so
please.
sorry. I'm so sorry. Hold on.
Remember, you have to be like 5 feet away.
Je t'aime. Ow. I got a cramp doing that. I'm never doing that again. I hate everything right now.
I should have thought about that. I'm sorry.
No, it's totally fine. I didn't realize it would happen. I'm fine enough. All right, next up, we have Italy. Italy was our jury runner-up, receiving 126 points, and from the televote, received 84 points
They took the
for a
lead.
total of 210 points, which has now moved Italy into a substantial lead.
Thank you for saving us from France.
Wes didn't give it any points.
I didn't give Italy any points.
I can't on principle. Sorry.
Fair enough. All right. We are down to the split screen that we very well might get in Momo, and I would not be mad whatsoever. Italy and Switzerland.
Been there, done that.
And France. Been there, done that. 3 years ago.
Yeah, 3 years ago.
Literally 3 years ago. Nemo is currently sitting at 156 points from the jury. They need 54 points from the televote to win the Eurovision 2024 simulator from the CUP. I can now reveal that from the televote, Switzerland has received it's you. No. Wanna guess it.
It's too.
Eres tú. It's a La Mas Draga reference. If you don't know, you know. You don't know. Switzerland has received 102 points, making Switzerland the winner of our simulator!
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that.
As it should
Yeah.
be.
That is
I wasn't expecting that.
genius.
Everything is right in the world.
That
Switzerland won the jury and the televote.
That's
that
crazy.
is musical
Perfection.
like that is not something you hear every day in the everyday song. What he did in the cold, I was like,
They.
whoa.
Yeah.
Sorry,
What
they
they
use their
did
name.
in the cold.
Yeah.
I was
Wait,
not
go
expecting that, and I was very surprised by it. But I really enjoyed it so much. Yeah.
Mhm.
I was like, that is music. That's music. That's somebody who really loves.
And Lana, their
music.
live vocal, just as good.
Fully.
Low key
Oh.
better.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Maybe better.
Sometimes, yeah.
Oh,
No.
they went in the lab
sorry.
and worked on that.
Can we- Can we
the
rewind
chords was-
the Ukraine of it all? It's not that I'm just gagged by how polar opposite.
Gooped.
Yeah.
Truly gooped.
I'm not. The thing is, I didn't expect it to win, but I thought it'd at least do okay in the
So-
Ukraine?
televote.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
They agree with me. That was not
those of
that
you
good.
who
Has
not
that been a real life
follow,
example of that?
Like those of you who are not
Dance You Off.
Eurovision Render Dyers, they're
Mama
fourth right now.
Mama
Mama
is the perfect example of that, actually. But
It's bad
opposite.
jury,
Yeah,
did
they
really well
fucking
in
did-
televote.
I was
Yeah.
thinking
Yeah,
more
it's
Dance You Off, where it had
Oh, sure, okay.
Hmm.
a really
Also,
good
just so everybody knows, I haven't done the full overall ranking of everything, but I can tell you our top 5.
Go ahead.
And actually our top 6. I think.
Okay.
Yeah, so just outside of the top 5 is Sand.
Then,
In 5th place in our simulator is Georgia with
iconic.
149 points. In 4th place is Malta with 158 points.
Yes.
Lovely.
In 3rd is France with 162. In 2nd is Italy with 210, and in 1st is Switzerland with 258. So I think honestly that tracks.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think that's the result we're gonna see next Saturday. I gotta be honest with you. But that is a result I would personally not be upset about.
I
Absolutely.
agree.
And I can say our absolute dead last country, unfortunately, is Moldova.
Wait,
Natalia,
3
sorry.
points.
nice.
3 points.
I'm just stunned that we're sitting here with Serbia with no points from the audience. Like, what?
Yeah.
I'm glad we got. It's not that I'm glad it happened to them. I'm glad we got a moment where it was a 0-pointer.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I got to do the I'm sorry. 0 points. And I was very thrilled about doing that, despite it
See, I
being
thought
such a good song.
It's so good.
Also, I want to say that was actually my number 16.
Oh,
With
we
Serbia.
have Australia footage.
Wow.
Oh,
How much Greece?
Eurovision YouTube has a roundup of all the footage for the rehearsals today.
Sure.
Honestly.
Beautiful, beautiful. Lovely. Well, that is that Let's hope Nemo actually wins.
Yep.
Let's hope Nemo actually wins. I would like to see it. So, with that being said, thank you so much for joining us for our 2024 Eurovision Song Contest Simulator here at the CUP ESC. Let us know all your thoughts down in the comments below. Hopefully, we made you laugh a little bit. That was kind of the goal with this. So, thank you to everyone that participated, especially the 7 other people sitting here in this podcast. I greatly appreciate every single one of you for everything you've done for this podcast, period. And also thank you to Nisha and Lucas for providing jury scores as well, despite not being able to be here today. Make sure to subscribe, like, and share on the way out. We are going to be doing live streams after each of the semifinals and after the grand final this coming week for Eurovision. We'll basically be going live right after the semifinal and the final viewing, talking all things, oh my God, that didn't qualify. Oh my God, that qualified. So make sure to subscribe, hit the bell so you know exactly when we are going live. Make sure to go check out all 3 of our other YouTube channels, as well as our audio podcast links and our membership channel. All those links are in the link tree down in the description below. And while you're down in the description below, you could also go follow our social media at the Cup Pod on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. You could follow all 8 of us. There will be 8 links, potentially, maybe 7, maybe 6, down in the description below. At least 6, I can say that. And you could go get your merch, including but not limited to cup mug, cup bottle, and not currently featured cup socks or cup hat, or other things available down there as well. With that being said, we are going to get out of here, y'all. Cheers!
Cheers.
Dun, 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 dun.
Welcome to the show.